all that I've been through in my career, it's really cool to finally work to gain that trust from somebody. And late game, playing with Ant, playing with guys like Bi, Donovan, Zion, like so many guys that had the ball late game and were trusted to make plays, to go out there and honestly like carry the team in a possession, so to speak, or whatever. And for me, it's really cool because I work for those moments. And today was a shot that everyone kept saying to me like we've seen that so many times. Just knowing that I work on that stuff, and it's more relieving that it went in because of the work that I put in and how many times I've shot it before. And in that moment, it's really cool to see it go in and to know that the work also translates.
Kind of piggybacking off of her question, can you kind of give us your mindset in those final 30 seconds? We see Utah get a bucket, you take the ball down the court, and it seemed like you were poised from that point on to score and kind of end the game right then and there. Unfortunately, it was a little bit of time left on the clock, so you guys
Yeah.
had to play defense again. But can you kind of just run back that final 30 seconds in your head?
Yeah, so I knew after he hit the shot, it was a tough shot, good play. They were cross matched and they were like kind of scurrying to get back. And as I was bringing it, I could tell that they hadn't really declared like a pickup point on the ball. And in that moment, it was okay, try to get to the basket. There's a lot of space. I seen a lot of space behind me. Try to go left, get into the basket. And then once I realized he had cut me off, immediately I just got into like, what is the counter that I work on in this moment? And I was able to kind of almost put myself in the practice facility again in that moment and like just go through the rep of what I practice every morning.
Nikhil, there was a point late where you guys maybe gave up like 3 or 4 offensive rebounds, but you guys kept fighting and ended up getting a stop. How big was that possession for you guys going forward?
That I think that was monumental because if I remember, it was either we were down two or tie game or after Jock's big three. And so I think that was important because they had a chance to extend the lead to a two possession game, possibly three. And just the resiliency, contested shot, bad bounce, rebound, contested shot, bad bounce, rebound. I think the main thing that was like really good is we didn't get deflated. Like the mindset from everybody was how do we make up for it? It wasn't no hanging heads. It wasn't quitting on plays. And we were able to finish with a shot clock violation. So I think show resiliency. Obviously, you don't want to be in that position, but how we handled that position once we were in it was good. No, I mean I commend him. Joe Ingles sent me a text earlier just about the type of person he is, the type of player he is, and how we would love playing with him. And he was not wrong. Just the way he came in, and I always have respect for him, and playing against him, knowing that he's gonna fight hard, knowing that he's gonna rebound and he's gonna apply himself to the game. We also played him in the Olympics, and even just his emotion after that loss that they had was you can see he really cares and the type of person he is, great dude, team dude, and fits right in.
The All Star break is right around the corner. Of course, you guys have a few games left. What are some personal goals or maybe team goals that you have as you guys finish out, say, quote unquote, the first half of the season?
Yeah, honestly, just try to make the playoffs. If we can avoid playing, I know that's kind of where we've been for the past few years, and try to secure a seed and hopefully make a run. We're building, and we got guys like JJ who's playing phenomenal. Dyson's figuring it out, making shots now, and myself and CJ are slowly building together like that communication that we have. So adding guys like Jock, adding guys like Buddy, Jonathan, it's gonna be exciting just to see how they come in. Corey was phenomenal tonight, his aggression, and I think as we all kind of get rolling, the goal is to make the playoffs, to try to make a run. I want to win. I want to compete. Yep. Thank you. Have a good night.